I just woke up from a nap and I was reflecting on what this process of writing a book has been like for me. Because I've never written a book before, and this is my memoir, and it's the first time I've ever written a book and self-published it. And the things that I think about are that we have to really believe that words matter and that our stories matter, and that me sharing my story gives courage for somebody else to share their story. And we all share our stories, and that's how we connect. That's how we learn. That's how we build community. That's how we shift a culture, is one story at a time. Now, my memoir is a bunch of stories to make a bigger story, but it was really just sharing a story. It's sharing a story about what it was like for me to be a kid, what it was like for me being a teenager and a young adult, and all of the self-destruction and hate and violence and all of the behaviors that hurt other people, impacted them, and what it was like when I got sober in 1989, what it was like for me to start reflecting and learning about what it's like to be a decent human being, and the work that was going to take to do so. And that included all kinds of work, like therapy and meditation and Reiki and going to AA and choosing new friends, new people, places, and things. And being interested in what's necessary to be a beautiful person, and the humility and the courage and the strength to do that. So telling and sharing my story has been a big risk for me. I mean, I'm incredibly vulnerable and expose all kinds of warts and all kinds of crazy stuff that I've done. And then all the beautiful stuff and the traveling and learning about masculinity and healthy masculinity and what it's like to be a really beautiful man who cares and wants to make life better for other people. So that's how I did it. I just really believe that words and sharing our stories matter. Sharing our stories matter. Yours too. So I invite you to read mine if you feel like it. Raised by Wolves, Possibly Monsters. But more than anything, I just wanted to share that sharing our stories matter.